What up guys? So for the video today, I have a tutorial for you. It is on this look right here on my face. This is a dark purple, kind of smoky. Personally, I'm not somebody that likes purples, but I was playing around with a couple of my older palettes. Like, do you guys ever go through your makeup and then you see older stuff and you're like, oh my god, I totally forgot how much I love those. So I pulled out my Too Faced favorite things. This thing is so grubby. My Too Faced favorite things palette, and then my Smashbox Masterclass palette. And totally forgot how much I love these. I was like, hello friend. I don't know what that was. I wish I was British. I feel like I was born to be British. I can do a bangin' UK accent like no other. One of these days, I'm gonna do a video and just like all English accent, and then you guys will know what I'm talking about because I'll tell you like, hey, tomorrow's video, I'm gonna be British, and nobody else will. So if somebody stumbles across it, they'll think I'm British, and then all these people will subscribe because everybody subscribes to anybody that's British, right? I don't know. Anyways, so as I was saying, I am not super into purples, but I came up with this the other day and I've been wearing it ever since. I just really like the way it came out. I wore this to go grocery shopping the other day. Yes, I did. And I got lots of looks. Yes, I did. Not bad ones either. Just saying. So anyways, hope you guys like this look, and if you want to see how I got it, then keep on watching for the tutorial. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you please, and I will see y'all later. Bye-bye. Alright y'all, a couple things before we start. First, my computer is like totally screwing up. Well, it's not even really my computer. It's my computer, but my software, or my editing software, is like running so freaking slow. I can barely edit anything. Whenever I try to edit, it's like all choppy and weird, and ooh, it's pissing me off. But hopefully I can get my computer to my computer guy this weekend or maybe next week. So if you've noticed, like I usually post like 2 to 3 videos a week, and I think I've only been posting 1 a week. I don't know. Maybe I have. 2, if I'm looking extra, especially dewy, more along the lines of greasy, I'm trying out the new Bare Minerals foundation, and it's like super shiny. Like, it is not natural and dewy and glowy. It's straight up greasy. I have powdered it twice in the past half hour, and I'm still like super shiny. So if I'm looking a little greasy, that's why. It's my foundation. I'm not really greasy. I'm not. And the last thing, it is raining balls outside right now, and it keeps like hitting my window, so if you can hear that, totally sorry. But enough of that, let's get into the tutorial, shall we? Alright, so first I'm going to start off with my Milani Brow Highlighter and use the matte side and highlight under my brow. Oh yeah, also, there's nowhere that I can like put my mirror where I can efficiently see myself, but y'all can't see it. Know what I'm saying? So, sorry about that too. I'm just like all kinds of freaking shitty shits today. I've already primed my eyes with Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I tightline curled the lashes. First thing I'm going to do is go into my favorite things palette, and I'm going to mix these 2 colors here, Taffy and Coquet. This palette smells so good when you open it up. I had all my brushes just over right here, and now they're gone. That's flippin' awesome. Oh, here it is. So I'm going to mix Taffy and Coquet together, and I'm just going to stick that right on the lid. Then I'm going to take some tape. Usually I don't use tape. I honestly hate using tape, but I'm going to use tape for this because I want a really dramatic smoky eye. And little tip for my hoodies out there, my hooded eye girls, if you want that really sharp edge and you want to use tape, don't follow your follow your lower lash line, as in the angle of it, but don't stick it so close because the crease in your eye is going to jack the tape up. So you want to stick it a little bit farther out, just like this, without getting your hair in it. So that way when you're like, you know, blinking your eye or shutting it or opening it, that crease in your eye isn't going to jack the tape up, which I have like massive problems with. It's going to be a lot of cleanup later, but it's going to look a lot better in the end, trust me. So then I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to go into the color Ooh La Orchid. I'm going to keep that color quite low onto the lid and up in my crease. And I'm not going to go all the way in. I'm just going to disperse most of the color out here on the corner and just real lightly sweep it in. Then I'm going to go into my Smashbox Wonderclass, or what the hell is this thing called? Masterclass Palette 2. And go into the color Nectar. This is super hard. It's this color right here. I would just tell you the colors, but I know not everybody has these palettes, so if you just find colors similar, you can achieve the same look. I'm going to take that on a fluffy brush, and I'm going to dust that right above where I stuck that purple at, just to kind of warm it up a little bit, because these are all pretty cool tone colors. I mean, besides like the Coquet has a little bit of a gold in it, but for the most part, these are pretty warm colors. Then I'm going to go back into my Masterclass palette. I should have chose better palettes first. And I'm going to go into this color here. It's called Auberguine. This is a super, super, super deep purple color. I don't have anything else quite as deep purple as this. That's why I like it so much. And I'm just going to keep that right on that outer edge on the lid, and then just barely up into the crease. And I'm just going to keep building this aubergine up until I get the desired depth of my liking. Then I'm going to take that fluffy brush that I used earlier. Where the hell did I put it? Oh. And I'm going to go back into Ooh La Orchid in the Favorite Things palette. I'm going to blend right over top of that. Then I'm going to take that even fluffier brush, go back into Orchid, that peachy kind of color, and blend over top of that. That way you have no harsh lines going on. Then we're going to line the eyes. What do I do with my eyeliner? Today I'm going to be using the L'Oreal black L'Oreal gel eyeliner. I don't know what it's called. L'Oreal Infallible something or another. You are going to have a shit ton of fallout down here, but don't worry about that right now. Don't worry about that right now. So because I always get out of focus when I do this, I am going to go ahead and apply my eyeliner, and I will be right back. Alright, once you've done that, go ahead and rip your tape off. And you see I got like a shit ton of fallout here, but we don't clean that up with concealer. Don't you worry. Don't fret, mop it. What do I have all over my face? Look. I don't think I have any Q-tips up here either. Damn it. Alright, now that we've got all of our fallout cleaned up somewhat, I am going to take that fluffy brush that I had the Ooh La Orchid on, and I'm just going to kind of make that line out on the edge and not so crazy. That way it's not like so crazy sharp. So then I'm going to take my MAC Pro Longwear teal, all that shit that we just put everywhere. I can't get over this foundation, you guys. Oh my god. I really can't. I'm going to go ahead and stick some of that in my forehead, down my nose, Cupid's bow, and chin, because I did not do any kind of highlighting earlier. Alright, then I'm going to take my Black Velvet Urban Decay Liner. I think it's time for a new one. Yeah. And go ahead and line under my waterline. And I'm only going to go about 2/3 of the way in with that. I'm not going to go all the way in with it. Then I'm going to grab my Urban Decay brush and go back into that Aubergine, that super dark purple, and we're going to use that to blend out the black. This purple is almost black itself. And then I'm just going to go up in the corner of my eye and kind of connect it up with that eyeliner. I'm going to turn the brush to the side and blend it out a little more. Oh, my nose is running. Then I'm going to take the other side of that brush and go back into Orchid. And use the other side of that brush to blend it out. And then this time I'm going to go all the way up, so that way we can kind of get rid of that sharp line that we had, so it's not so harsh up in there. And I'm really going to blow out this lower lash line. I want this look to be like really deep on the outer edge. Don't be afraid to blow out your lower lash line. Like, don't be afraid to go really low. So many people are afraid to go really low, but the fact of the matter is that your mascara, when you put mascara on your lower lashes, that's going to cover like a lot of that. Like on this side, I went pretty damn low, and as you can see, my lashes are covering the majority of it, so just a little bit of that color is peeking out. So don't be afraid to blow that shit out, girl, because you're going to be able to see it anyway. Right? Alright, then oh, I forgot to tell you guys too, I didn't go all the way in with my liner because I want my eyes to be like really elongated looking. Y'all can go in with your liner if you want, but I didn't, just so you know. Next thing, I am going to pop some mascara on. I'm gonna recurl my lashes. I already had them curled, but just for the sake of sakeness, I'm gonna go ahead and recurl them. I'm gonna use my Jordana Best Lash Extreme on my eyelashes. And this look would look absolutely perf with eyelashes, but I'm not going to apply any because I'm about to film my Lashes 101 video, so stay around for that too, because that'll probably be up right after this one. Hopefully I can get these 2 videos up in the next 2 days. I'm hoping, if my editing software freaking treats me right, does good things for me. I'm going to add a little bit more on this side. Then I'm going to take my Buxom mascara. It's just this little, what did I do with this? Oh, I got a little sample. I am going to go buy the full size of this because I absolutely love what this does for my lower lashes. Like, the brush is silicone, but where's my focus point? It's really flared out. So it just really separates your bottom lashes really well. Oh. Then I'm going to go into my It Cosmetics Sculpted Face Palette, and I'm going to go into this white shade here, and I'm going to set under my eyes with that. Then I am going to grab my, what is this? Real Techniques contour brush. Yep, my Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm going to go into this second to darkest color. And this looks really dark, but these colors blend so well. I just love this palette. And then I'm going to go into this lightest contouring color on the same brush, and I'm going to use that color to blend that out. And it just gives a really defined look to your cheekbones. I love it. And then I'm also going to use that light color and go around my forehead. You guys like my, I retouched my hair up today and got it everywhere. Then I'm going to go into the color, I guess the second to lightest color, this one right here, and I'm just going to take that right around the jawline. Then gonna grab NARS Laguna on a super fluffy brush, if I can find it. Where is it? Way over here. On my Real Techniques blush brush, and just kind of warm the rest of my face up just a little bit. For blush today, I'm going to use, what do I want to use for blush? Baby. Let's use this. The NYX Mosaic powder in Paradise. Just gonna use that on my Borghese blush brush. Oh, I haven't used that for a while. I like that. For highlighter, I'm going to use this. I love this thing. It is the e.l.f. Shimmering Face Whip. It was a freaking $1 and I love it. It smells like Fruity Pebbles and it gives you the prettiest highlight. It's like a pinky champagne. So pretty. So pretty. I just rub it in between my fingers. Oh, it smells so good. It makes me want Fruity Pebbles. I couldn't figure out what the smell was, and then one of the girls at work was like, that's Fruity Pebbles. I got 3 kids at home. I know what Fruity Pebbles smells like. Then for lipstick, where is it? I just brought it up here. I'm going to use an oldie but a goodie, my MAC Cream Cup. I have not used this in forever. Oh, I forgot how much I like this. And that's it. That is the finished look, y'all. Hope you guys like this look. It's a little dramatic, so I don't really know what I'm going to name it yet. Probably like dramatic, purple, smoky, nighttime, something or another. Maybe. Yeah, no? Okay, whatever. Anyways, hope you guys like this, and sorry if my videos are seeming a little like scattered, but this whole editing thing is just driving me nuts. I'm like on the verge of getting a new computer. That's how much it's pissing me off. But yeah, hope you guys like this. Follow me on Instagram or Twitter. If you try it, let me know, like tag me or something on Instagram, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next vid. Bye bye.